Hey everyone, it's Jenny, and this is my 8th check-in for the Great Noveling Adventure. I know last week I talked really briefly about my goals for the next 2 months. One of them, of course, was to finish this draft of Magic Dark and Bright by the end of January. I know when you read that, some of you are probably like, really, isn't that what your goal was for the end of December? I think we were all really ambitious trying to finish by the end of December. I think January is much more realistic for me, if only because I am really damn close to being done. I have just about 10,000 words left to write, which I know I keep saying like 10,000 words. Been saying that for a few days now, and I really probably should have been saying 15,000 words in the beginning, but I've written about 5,000 words in the past 5 days. I feel really comfortable saying 8 to 10,000 words until I'm done, which is really awesome. That's really close. The second reason, which is why I feel really confident saying I'm going to be done by the end of January, is because I have a plan. I really like having plans. I feel most comfortable when I actually have a plan. That doesn't mean that I usually follow my plans all the way through. In fact, normally I kind of deviate from the plan at some point. But just that act of like sitting down and creating a plan makes me feel really confident and really comfortable with moving forward. So that's what I did last week. I said, you know what? I'm going to make a plan for finishing this novel. I went ahead and I downloaded this pretty awesome and really cute printable calendar. The link for the site I downloaded the calendar for is down below. And I sat down and I thought, okay, what day do I want to be done by? Which is, of course, the 31st. And second, I thought, what are the minimum amount of words that I absolutely need to write in order to be done, which is like, that's not enough words. So then I was like, okay, what is the minimum amount of words I need to write in a given day to feel like I've actually done something? And the answer to that was 500. So then I had to kind of come up with a happy medium, like a goal target. If I write between 500 and 1,500 words in a day, I can feel good about that day. I feel like it is a day that I've accomplished something. I sat down and I made this handy dandy calendar. Turns out, if I follow my goal writing, that there's a big done right there on the 17th, which is next week. So we'll see if I actually stick to my plan and I finish by next week. This is something that I think a lot of people can benefit from, that even just sitting down and being like, and wrapping your head around a project can be really hard. So even if you just sit down and you kind of break it up into these manageable chunks, like what is a day by day breakdown of what I can do, I think that makes it a little easier to swallow, and it makes it a little easier to actually see the light at the end of the tunnel. Right now I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Really excited to get there. And hopefully next week I'll have some really exciting news. So